My name's Iman Amrani. I'm a football fan and a journalist who specialises in cultural stories and the unheard voices behind them. That's why COP90 have asked me to come to the National Football Museum in Manchester, where the Homeless FA have invited several of their international partners for a very special week. Let's go meet them. Ellie's already done a few pieces on the channel about the organisation and we love what they're doing, but just to show how far they've come, they're unveiling a permanent exhibit today in the museum.
A few months ago we had a conversation with the National Football Museum. When they heard about what we did and how we did stuff, they were the ones who proactively said, you belong in here. We just wanted to represent what we did, so in terms of kind of the national shirt, the idea about positive self-image, and then down here it's about the partnerships we have. We wanted to represent Kick It Out, Stonewall and the Rainbow Laces campaign. Possibly the most important thing of all is the book behind me here, which is what all our players have. So it's how they are able to reflect on their own experience and transform their own situation. So we wanted to get an actual example of one of our players' journeys in there.
Could you explain to me how it feels for you to have your picture in the football museum here?
I don't know, because I never expect something like this to happen to someone like me.
Both Hannah and Saskia play for England in the Netherlands and were fantastic and have moved their lives forwards and have done everything we want to, but also encapsulate, I think, what our programme can be to someone. We don't want to tell an X Factor sob story to get people to feel like they should support our players. Our players are amazing. And I think that's, when you go past this, you see that. When you look all around you, everyone that's around us is amazing.
The workshop today is focused all around teamwork. So we have the Netherlands here, we have Mexico, we have Team England, and this is a real good chance for them to come together, break down that language barrier and work together to understand what teamwork is as a whole and what makes a good team.
Fútbol para mí ha sido todo en sí, porque en él siempre me apoyé. Tuve situaciones muy difíciles en mi vida, pues yo vengo de una colonia humilde. En esa colonia hay de todo, literal, drogas, todo. Y gracias al fútbol, que me acerqué al fútbol, pues no caí en esas situaciones.
So far, it's been brilliant getting them to work together. There's been a real sort of energy within the group. Everyone's been made to feel really comfortable. What's important is it's been able to take the players out of their comfort zone and really work hard to communicate with someone that they wouldn't necessarily feel confident speaking to day to day.
As part of the week's activities, it's not just team building exercise that they've been working on. The Homeless FA have organised this VIP tour of this amazing stadium, Old Trafford. It's amazing to see the power of football here. I mean, we've got two teams, Mexico and England, who are both on the tour. Not all of them met in the World Cup in Amsterdam, but it's great to see how unified they are here. Hotel football in the shadow of Old Trafford. The Homeless FA have booked this space for some training, and it's the first time these guys have actually managed to play together.
If you look outside, it's a city that breathes football. So for me, it's cool, but for the players, you should imagine that it's kind of mind-blowing, and that's what you want to create. You want to create this wow factor for them in which they feel obliged to learn and just feel inspired.
When I first come here, I had really low in confidence and I got quite anxious. But since I've been coming here and throughout the last year, my confidence has grown a lot, especially to talk to a big group as well, which maybe a year ago I couldn't really do.
For instance, the team that we took here is a new team, so they didn't know each other very well, which is an amazing environment for them to gain each other's trust, gain confidence in each other and gain confidence in themselves.
The great thing about organisations like the Homeless FA is the positive work they do. The results speak for themselves. Over 100% of the people who've taken part report an increase in personal confidence. 67% go on to further education, and 1 in 3 end up in full-time work after 6 months.
You start to grow sort of like a family with everyone. When we're coming back and meeting up with each other, you can tell the excitement in me and in everyone else to be together. Such a confidence builder, and you can see it happening through everyone as well. It's like I've been with some people in this now for like 3 years, and I've seen the people who only came last year, and I can see the change in just like a few months. Very looking forward to the tournament on Thursday.
Is that what you're looking forward to most?
Yeah.
Yeah? Who do you think's going to win?
England.
It's been a manic few days for all of the teams, and it all culminates here in this warehouse where we're going to have the International Street Football Tournament. The England team are over there warming up, and yesterday they had their captains picked. Let's go have a word with them and see how they feel about it.
I used to dream this stuff when I was younger, yeah? Like, you know, it was every kid's dream that leads the team out.
Usually I don't feel so good about myself, but like having my hair done, having the top with my name on, being captain, it's just all come together and made me feel like I am part of this and I'm worth something. I'm going to kick some ass. Yes! Give me one more.
Defending world champions Mexico are playing the England men's team, and it's just really interesting watching them play. Having been here for a few days, getting to know all of the players on a personal level. Each person brings something different to the table. There's guys on the pitch that have made me laugh, there's guys on the pitch that have been a bit more quiet but opened up over a couple of days. The positivity it's brought, it's just been absolutely incredible. Fara Williams is coming down. I didn't even know! I didn't even know! What? Yes! Yes!
For a family breakdown, I ended up finding myself on the streets and in a hostel. My role is, you know, somebody who's been in a similar position and probably didn't have the support that was there when I was homeless. Just to come on board and show them that, you know, there is a way out of their situation.
Since I joined the HFA, it's changed who I am, how I see things, and going to the World Cup was a big change for me. I got a better perspective on life.
When I come here, it just reminds me of how important it is and how lucky that I am, you know, to be in the position I'm in. I think when you come to these World Cups and little mini tournaments that we put on, I think the way that everybody interacts and gets on, how you always get goosebumps talking about it and meeting new people.
It's been an incredible experience being here this week and sharing this time with all the players who've come from around the world to take part in this street football tournament. I've loved seeing the development of the players over the week, and it's been so interesting finding out where people have come from previous World Cups and events like this organised by the Homeless FA.
We're all about inclusion. Our very ethos and ideology is about that everyone that has experienced homelessness or social exclusion can play for England. It's an amazing aspirational dream, but it's a very achievable one.
The one thing that unifies all of the people who are on the pitch today is football, and it's incredible to see the power that that game has to increase the positivity in people's lives. Like the video, subscribe to Copper 90 and leave a comment below letting us know what you think.